buy a Wii, without the Wii Fit or anything, just the console, it would probably be about $250, somewhere around there. But they'd probably have it packaged with the Wii Fit somewhere for like $300 to $400 or something like that. I don't know how much it would.
Is that a couple games in with it too, or however it comes? I'm not that
if it's just the Wii, it doesn't come with any games, just $250 or something like that. And then with the Wii Fit, probably $300 to $400 somewhere in there. But I don't know how much it would cost if it was the Wii and then the Wii Fit.
What do the different games cost?
I think they're running around 50.
Yeah.
Oh. The Wii Fit is you basically log on and then you do exercises. And it's like a trainer on the TV.
Right.
And the dancing one is really amazing. Holy cow, those people have really lost weight doing it.
I think the kids would probably like the sports one and stuff. And is there any reason they couldn't bring their own controllers in so like more kids can play at the same time?
I would say.
Is it like you have to have an adapter for more than 2 people to play?
No, actually.
No?
It has, because the controllers are wireless, all you need to do is press this button and it'll synchronize with the...
So they can bring their own stuff.
And you can choose the game
This guy needs to be on our Wii committee.
Yeah.
Either that or get a kid that...
Yeah.
I guess the main thing is we need to have a procedure in how they check it out or get to use it.
And really
It's probably
stick to
even
it.
a time, an hour.
Otherwise, the kids will give up and won't come because one kid will
I think we
dominate
fix
the
that
whole
place
thing.
up, let's bite the bullet and get some stuff up there that the kids are going to use.
Then we can say like Doug said, maybe some sports game too.
Yeah, they got like Wii Sports.
Yeah, they do have one that's called Wii Sports.
Like,
I think it has a dodgeball on it.
it's got
Bowling.
tennis,
Bowling's fun.
Yeah.
baseball.
It's the only place I can roll.
But I do think we have to limit it, and we do need to do some type of deposit, $10. Kids aren't going to come with a ton of money.
No.
And then watch as close as we can.
Make sure to mark it.
Yeah.
Everything has to be labeled really well. Somebody has to be in charge.
Technology.
How does that work?
It's the whole radio frequency thing, which I think the vets are doing a lot of.
Can't be so bad.
Oh.
But they put it back, people put it in their children too, it's not put into a pet, but products on shelves are being tagged with this sort of thing that identify.
the beaver
Traceable, well, that's like the LoJack type of technology, but yeah. So that you can trace it, you can find it.
you can go to their house
Then you can identify it, and I don't know if it's feasible for this kind of deal, but they're using
Tonight, yeah. What'd you call that?
RFID, it's a radio frequency ID. So you have to have some sort of a sensor up close to get the signal that it's there. So if you have an idea of who might have it, then you have to do research on it.
Yeah. Well, and then if we have a mark, and then if we have the camera up there, granted, it's probably not going to be 100%, but that's...
And the same person absolutely has to turn it back in because they're not going to want to lose their money because somebody else.
Or their driver's license or something.
Yeah, maybe sign up. Have them do an extra
I
sign-in
think you
for
have
too,
to come
so
up with the
it is...
guidelines and rules and whatever you decide they're going to be, you got to stick to them. And
Yeah. Do we need a motion for that? Probably going to be several $100, or...
Do you want me to go ahead and get things, or do you want me to get prices first?
I think we need to buy it.
Go ahead, and like Kay said, we put the money into that room.
Yeah.
And I think that is a good thing, a different thing to have there too.
We need to get a
That's a
couple
good deal with them
tables.
upstairs.
I think so. I think it would work out well.
I mean, if these
Same
people
time, you're going to have to go ahead and get something to put it in there.
Yeah, that's what she was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
these kids are going to have something to sell, why not? They're all also, I mean,
Yeah.
but,
Well, there's usually someone's watching someone else play too. I mean, yeah.
I mean, are we gonna get a couple tables or not, or
I think so. If we-
a couple of those smaller
The
40?
smaller ones that fold up, so, I mean, then if we wanted to use them somewhere else, we could easily move
We gotta have a
them.
table to play games. I
Yeah.
mean, if they play
Well, we gotta have chairs though too.
a board game or whatever, you gotta have a place to sit and do it.
Maybe some padded folded chairs or something?
Got some more of those, like what we have in here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think they would be good enough, because if you get anything else, then they can,
Yeah.
I should say that. I think that would be a good deal.
Maybe later on, if someone wanted to donate a couch or something for the lounge, and they could do that.
I've been looking at sales. I've had it in the back of my mind, like you'd want something with pretty sturdy fabric, or else you wouldn't want to pay a lot for it. There's a secondhand store in Rockwell City, and every time I go by there, and you might look in there, nobody's ever there when I go by. If you ever go through there, Chris, sometimes they got some halfway decent stuff in there. And you don't have to
What
pay.
side of the house was it?
Yeah, no, it's right on the highway. It's right on Highway 20.
Is
And
it
if
not,
you,
whatever resource center?
no, it's right across, like almost kitty corner from the Come and Go gas station in there.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
been in there.
Right next to the old truck.
In there. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? There's a lot of people that, if they knew we were looking for one, would probably donate one. In fact, more than you probably want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if we put the word out that we're looking for one, there's people that sometimes want to get rid of them. And we don't want some piece of junk either, so carefully put out the word that we're looking for it. I don't know.
So we have a motion for Chris to go ahead and purchase a Wii, a couple tables, a cabinet to put the Wii in,
With folding chairs,
chairs.
how many chairs, 8 per table? Not too many.
No, I think
Oh, well, you need at least eight.
Yeah.
Minimum, I would,
Unless you wanted to
Well-
use some that you had down here, but are you pretty tight on your numbers down here?
Yeah. That, and I hate to take this up there because the Kiwanis paid for these.
Okay.
Donate that on that.
well, maybe.
Chairs.
Yeah.
We encourage them to use the areas.
Yeah.
And if they're, you can always use them for something else if you need it.
Is there a second?
Okay, so let's back up here and make sure I got this right. 2 tables, a cabinet, a Wii and a Wii Fit,
Wii Sport.
and Wii Sport.
And I think the Wii Sport comes with it.
Yeah,
I think it
came
does.
with ours.
I'll look and see what all we can do there.
See what you can get, how much you can get for your money.
Chairs. Okay.
Now, is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor of purchasing these items for the main area upstairs, say aye. Opposed?
And then, Chris, I'd make a list of what games you do have so that, you know, somebody might donate a game.
That's true.
So we don't want them to donate the same ones we already have. Because if I was out and saw a sale on them or whatever, I might pick one
Yeah,
up
sure.
and donate one to the rec center. So I think we need a list of exactly what is available up there for the kids to do.
We could bring their own games in too, if they want to play something different.
Except that we're gonna, that's maybe a dangerous thing, because what if they bring it and then they say somebody else broke it and they try to make us responsible for their stuff?
Well, I think they actually need to, you know, when they check it out, we have them sign that they checked it out and then it says, you know,
But somebody else
But she
was
says they bring
their own game and then they get to horsing around and somebody breaks it or whatever.
yeah,
don't
we
wanna
wanna
be
be liable.
responsible
But we
for
could
them.
say, when they sign it, saying, if you bring any of your own games, then you're
Right.
liable for those games, not the rec center.
Usually if there was locker rooms or whatever, we're
Yeah.
not responsible
For
for
things you bring in.
lost or missing items.